Gucci music, the hottest in the world.
I'm not a perm, but I'm straight. I'm not relate. Cause them gon' relate. Yeah.
Hey, it's Krissie Bee, a friendly neighborhood journalist in Good Morning America. We are back for another episode for the new season. As promised, we got some new guests. We got some new conversation topics. I got with us another artist from Dallas, Texas. I'm going to let him introduce himself. This is Too Cool.
What's up, y'all? I go by Too Cool. I'm originally from Mississippi, but I represent Arlington, Texas, so yeah.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Since like '08.
What made you come down here?
Wasn't nothing down there going on, so we tried to go get some more money.
Type shit. So how long have you been rapping?
Since I was like 14 or 15. While I was in church, I used to rap in church at the choir.
You know what? A lot of the rappers say that it started out in church, and then, so I'm assuming, okay, so what kind of music did you grow up listening to at home?
My dad and my mama, they old, so it was blues and then it was rap, like all the time. When my dad, all the old rap.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So who would you say are some of the rappers that inspired you whenever you was growing up?
T.I., Webby, and Boosie.
I would not have thought that. I'm so used to folks being like Pac, Biggie, so and so. Okay, so first song that you could like, you was rapping like you knew by heart as a kid.
Nate Dogg, Warren
Regulators. Okay. Yeah, I was getting in trouble singing that song too. So fast forward. So now you here and stuff. And so, how easy was it for you to get into the rap scene here? Like, how was it hard? Was it easy?
It's hard, really. You know, when you get out, because you don't know a lot of people, but then you got to maneuver, and then but the people back home, they don't want to support you because they don't want to see nobody win. It's like a favoritism. So it's like once you get there, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about that. So you would say that you got more supporters here than you do at home?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
It's just like that, or is it just like that with you?
It's just, I mean, they got they pick and chooses. If you just ain't gonna go down there and buy their affection, buy their attention, then you ain't got nothing popping. But if you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you gonna keep it real, you ain't nothing going on.
Right. Do you think because there's a lot of folks doing it, like you feel like?
No, it's just they so small to where they don't want to change. They don't want to see the whole team win. They want to support everybody around, but the people in the circle.
So it was just easier for you to branch out and come here. Mm-hmm. All right. So whenever you perform out here and stuff, where do you be performing at?
Just different venues. It just depends. I'm wherever I can get in it.
What's one of your songs that you are pushing right now?
Addy. It's dropping June 14th. It's me featuring Mystique, and it's like pretty much a slow R&B type vibe, but. Yeah.
I went and listened to it. You sent me the link. I went and listened to it on Spotify. I think that whole ride, y'all gotta listen to it. We're gonna put it on the website so you guys can check it out. So okay, so I want to know: are you an underground rapper? Are you signed to any labels? Are you working with anybody?
Well, I was with a label. Well, we had a dispute, so. I went the other way, and now I'm with Showtime. Showstopper Nation ENT. That's who I'm with. Shout out to Showstopper, by the way. Yes, he from the same city out from. We grew up together, so it's like, and funny as it is, he used to bully me when I was younger. Well, now we grew up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He believed in me. He ain't trying to hold me back. And then you got something. Then I'm telling him what goes on with this other person. Somebody else say like, well, bro, you want me to be honest with you? I heard your music. And I heard theirs. I know what's going on. And they weren't like, hey, I don't know what happened. It just switched up.
Right. So you think it had something to do with talent and whatnot?
I feel like it's just you was stuck in doing this way. So that's why we still here years later in this same spot. Because I've been around with the same person since 2012. Okay. I've been with the same person, been repping, been locked up, got out, rep. I'm still in the same spot. Besides the little car show I do, but it's like I'm being held back from. And it's really all the dispute really because I told them, but I really had a manager and it went from there.
So you wanted to elevate, and they basically wanted to do things the way that y'all been doing it.
Yeah, they say we not doing it over here, so we not doing it over here. Then it is what it is.
Part of ways.
Yeah.
Shit is what it is. Okay. Well, I got some questions about just working in the industry, working with people, period, and just being in the industry in Dallas because that's where your career is. What are some of the hardest things about working with other artists, with promoters, with anybody? What's some of the hard stuff?
Well, it's just, I guess it's just some. They don't. If you not, I feel like you gotta know people. You gotta know people to a certain extended like lifeline type stuff. Like you gotta be real in close. Because if you don't know them, they're not gonna let you do nothing. So if you trying to pave, you gotta know somebody.
So it's not what you know, it's who you know.
It's who you know. That's how I feel like.
Do you feel like that's fair? Or it doesn't stop or hinder anything?
It says 80% music, 20% business. Mm-hmm. So 80% business, 20% music. So it's like if that's how they want it, that's how they want it.
But has it hindered anything for you personally, or you?
No, I'm actually doing good. The thing that came good about the whole situation with the label and all this, I met Spaceboy Fresh. I don't know if you know who this is. I met him, and me and him been really, really rocking out. He ready to push Addy when he's dropping. After I leave here, I'm gonna go kick it with him for a little while, see what it was. You know, to have a little watch show.
Right.
But he helping me too. So it's like by me doing it, I done got my foot in the door. Mm-hmm. It's just up to me to get in and close it. Right.
To execute the deal, seal the deal. So okay, in your pushing your music and things like that, like are you performing anywhere? Like as of now, how are you getting your music out there?
I use it on all platforms, and I try to watch the whatchamacallit to see for different shows coming up and try to venture, because it was originally the label I was with, he was kind of booking everything. We just seeing whatever we gonna send, and you know what I'm saying, that was it. But that top severe, so it ain't like that. I gotta find my own path, so that's why I linked up with bros. We gonna do it ourselves, because he got to connect the same way, so we both gonna tap in together.
Okay. And so if you were speaking to an artist that barely started and they're breaking in and they just trying to get their feet wet and see what they're supposed to do, what advice would you give?
Don't hold nothing in. Speak your mind. Don't try to. If you don't get there, you don't get there. But don't try to be the bigger person to make it better for you, because that's gonna hurt you at the end.
How can you be the bigger person if you keep shrinking yourself? Is what somebody used to tell me.
Exactly, and I do it there too. So a lot of it. So it's like, yeah.
Okay, that's good advice. That's good advice. Okay, if you were not rapping, if you was doing anything else in the world, what would you be doing?
Probably trapping. I'm gonna just be honest.
I mean, you have no idea. People come in there and they're like, I'll be a humanitarian and I would be giving all the trapping. Okay, I fucks with it. I can't judge. It threw me off. I thought you was gonna say something.
I told you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Trapping. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it will be.
All right. So outside of rap, a song that everybody that knows you will be surprised, like that you listen to or you fuck with.
Teddy Swims, Lose Control.
That song go hard. That song goes hard.
It's just something about this song that just, yeah.
So you said that you grew up listening to blues and you grew up listening to hip hop. What do you listen to now outside of hip hop?
Blues, rap, a little Morgan Wallen here and there, but that's about it. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? That's still what I listen to. Ain't nothing changed about it.
I like that. And I guess the biggest question is the question that I say for last is the why. Why did you choose music? It's
my gateway for sake. It's like me growing up listening to music always gave me a comfortable sitting, because I grew up poor, so it was like I had to have something to take everything away, and it was just music, from the iPods to MP3 players to CD players. It was always music that kept me at peace. So
yeah, 80s, 90s, baby. You said CD player. Okay. So tell everybody where they can find your music.
I'm everywhere. My name is Kool Da Great. That's 2 KOOLDAGREAT. Too Kool Da Great. Anywhere you type it in, I'm there everywhere.
We telling them to go listen to one song. What song are we telling them to all go listen to?
Man, y'all gotta wait for Addy. That's all I'm saying. I just tell you, go listen to Addy. Addy coming, but I do got one called Through It. Y'all might like Through It. Go check it out.
Thank you so much, Tuku, for being on the show. This is Krissie Bee, and we are signing out. I'm wearing America. Peace.